What is up? What is up, everybody? This is Merc the Mike, and this is another the MorphinCast by Red Cycle Inc. I'm Merc the Mike. I'm joined by my partner, Tenacious T, hot squad, the man with many names.
At least many names and not many faces, you know
Yeah.
what I mean? And yes, as always, I am always here.
We are back with MorphinCast. Today's cast, we'll be reviewing a Sentai. Usually the Sentais take a little longer, get long, but they're usually better. But we'll be reviewing Samurai Sentai Shinkenger.
Chicken Ranger.
Shinkenger.
Chicken Ranger.
Shinkenger. Yeah.
Shinkenger, huh? I don't know.
This is the equivalent of Power Ranger Samurai.
You would think with the amount of times that we watch Sentai that we would be savvy in Japanese, but I'm not.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's actually it's funny because at work I just went to the morning shift recently, and
Yeah.
one the office over in the pit that always has that cart in front of it over by the Oyster Bar steps.
Yeah.
For you listeners out there, we work at Grand Central, so it's more of an inside thing.
Yeah.
But this one dude was sitting inside there and saw my lanyard and saw my Green Ranger pin.
Yeah.
And I was talking to him, and he was so like engulfed with that talking to me. I was like, yeah, bro, like I do a Sentai, we do a Sentai, da da da. He was like, are you learning Japanese while you're watching it? I was like, no, you know what I mean? He's like, he was trying to put me on to a link that teaches you how to speak Japanese, but they do it like how they teach their kids.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So they teach you like in like the kindergarten, first grade
Yeah.
level of learning
Yeah.
how to do it. He was like, wouldn't it be cool to watch the show and not have to read the subtitles? I was like, yeah, but that's a little too much, man. That's
Japanese is really hard to learn.
I believe it, bro.
Like,
It's like Mandarin. Mandarin's so hard to learn.
So Japanese, I've been doing it on Duolingo. So I'll do Japanese classes on Duolingo and shit. But like once it gets to the writing and shit, I forget all them fucking shapes and stuff, and I'm like, nah, fuck this shit. But I comprehend words. Because I understood, like, especially when back in the day when I actually went to Japan, I understood. I knew how to order food. I knew how to get what I wanted and things like that. I knew how to comprehend some words and things like that. They talk backwards, and that's the thing that also is like. So they'll have the verb, but usually we'll have it in how we have a sentence. The verb will be first, and then the person will be last.
I'll never understand it.
Yeah.
I'm not invested like that. I'm invested in watching this show with you because overall we have what we've accumulated throughout these many years of casting, our 8 years of doing the MorphinCast. Super Sentai by far is better than America.
We've been having a good time watching them, even though they take a little longer. We've been
some of it's work. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Some, especially, you can't have the greatest episodes every single episode. You know what I mean? Like you need the dialogue, you need the build up. Like with this season, definitely there was a lot of building than there was actual stuff. You know what I mean? But before we get into it, there's some news out there of some Power Rangers and stuff like that.
Quite a few things. So one of the bad news, I guess, is Lightning Collection.
No, it's not bad. It's good because now I can have time to catch up and buy everything.
So Lightning Collection, I think, might be dead.
So why do they say that? What? It's not selling. As soon as that they up the prices, I'm pretty sure it started declining because nobody wants to pay $24.99 for a $19.99 toy. Yeah. And now all the stores are starting to drop them in prices again.
Yeah. That's why I've been catching on them. I got the Omega Rangers.
Yeah.
The 4-pack. They went down to like $30 on.
I got to snag it up myself.
The Alien Rangers I got for $50.
Did you see? I'm pretty sure I put it on the Red Cyclone Inc. Facebook page. But that one dude made a display picture of all Tommy Olivers. Oh, nice! And he even has the White Dragon figure, which I want to get, but it's like sold out everywhere.
Yeah, now it's like you gotta get like retail. Like,
is that movie ever coming out?
It's supposed to release this year. I think it's gonna release around New York Comic Con.
Because I know his daughter Jenna's been going around a lot. Yeah. And doing cons and stuff like that. Yeah. I hope she goes to New York City Comic Con. Yeah. Because I will be there.
I think it's gonna probably debut around that time.
Okay. because I'm waiting patiently for that damn thing. And I understand Lightning Collection like coming to an end because Legacy Collection did the same thing. You know what I mean? Like Legacy Collection came out with some real exclusive shit. You know what I mean? Like their, you know, the daggers, the dragon daggers, and
it depends on where it wants to go. I have like I'm not saying it's fully dead yet because it hasn't been like fully said it's dead. But they have signed. Power Rangers did sign a deal with Playmate Toys to make toys.
The same place that made
makes
Ninja Turtles, yes.
But they make the main figures and stuff like that. So Playmate Toys are going to start taking over Power Ranger stuff. But I think that's more for the 12 and under.
Like the cheesy ones.
Yeah.
The cheesy ones that you don't want in the stores that you can buy right now.
Yeah. So I don't know what they're going to go with it. I'm hoping we probably get some more. Eventually, like I would love to see the Jungle Fury guys. I would love to see some of the ones that we never got.
Well, like Bulk and Skull. Yeah, we've been fighting.
Super 7.
I know Super 7 did it, but it's not the same though.
I'm waiting for those to go on sale because they have a bunch of them on Amazon went on sale, and I'm looking at the Bulk and Skull. I'm like, damn, they still like $50. Come on, go down.
I mean, as much as I love,
I'll get those too.
As much as I love the Power Ranger figures and stuff like that. I don't want to have to restart collecting a whole new collection, man.
I'm done.
Well, I would get Tommy Oliver stuff. You know what I
mean? I think the Lightning Collection, if they finish it, I think I'm done with it. Like I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna collect anything.
The only thing that I really need is that Psycho Ranger pack. We basically have every single one that is like exclusive.
You're just missing the Psycho Rangers.
Psycho Rangers. I need I need a Blue Centurion.
You're missing the Psycho Rangers is the main one that's expensive.
Yeah, the big box.
The rest of them are not.
I have individual ones because I got the red one that came in the red pack.
Yeah.
With the Lost Galaxy Red Ranger, and I have the green one.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I have a blue one.
And the silver, I think.
Yeah, silver.
Yeah.
The Zane version.
The Zane one. So that's the only one of that's pricey that you're missing. Because everything else is like it's pretty cheap. Like the Alien Rangers right now is like $50 on Amazon.
It's not bad.
The Omega Rangers from the comic book, the Boom Studios, which is Jason, Trini, Zach, they're going for $40 on Hasbro.com right now. So there are a lot of sales going on. I'm missing quite a few. Like I made a list of what I'm missing, and it's not a lot, but it's also.
I gave up after a while.
But it's all the ones that don't have a window.
That's where I think the decline of it started. You know what I mean? It's like for collectors like us who don't really open up the boxes like that. I mean, you do here and there for certain things, but like, well, those and they're heavy too. I love those. I love those figures. But once they got rid of that, and you don't, for a person like me who doesn't open up the box, how do I know that it's actually in there?
Yeah.
It could be like John Cena in there. You know what I mean? Like I've seen things like that. You know what I mean? It's like. It's pretty crazy, but hopefully, I mean, maybe they should just take a break and maybe go back to the drawing table of who they need. You know what I mean?
It depends on where they're gonna go with the show.
Because we didn't get Wild Force, right?
We got one, which was the Wolf.
And we didn't finish the Lunar Wolf. Yeah, but I want a Zanaku.
Yeah, no Zanaku.
I want a Zanaku. Give me a damn Zanaku.
We didn't get none of the Wild.
Yeah, no, the Merrick. So Zanaku is the Lunar Wolf.
We got none of the Jungle Fury at all. Those would be so toyetic.
Oh hell yeah, bro! Like, but that is like a full color.
Yeah.
Their suits are pretty, pretty bright.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I would have taken them like how they did the Alien Rangers.
They should just do that. A commemorative one for every single season.
Yeah.
So everybody can have theirs.
Because even SPD didn't finish yet because they're still missing Cat. They never made the Cat Ranger. Other than that, they made everyone else. They made the Yellow Sid recently.
Well, we need the Orange Ranger.
And then the Orange Ranger.
We need the Orange Ranger.
I think Mighty Morphin's the only one that's fully complete.
And they came out with multiples.
What else?
The metallic ones, because the metallic ones came out too.
Dino Charge has a full complete. SPD is almost complete.
I know Beast Morphers is done. Beast Morphers was one of the first ones, actually. I'm just happy that we snagged up the ones that counted in the beginning because they're getting harder and harder to find, especially everything Tommy Oliver. Ever since he passed away, it's like when we said this on our Green Ranger, our Tommy Oliver special cast, like they're price gouging the crap out of it.
Yeah.
Like just the regular Green Ranger's going for over $100 and something. That thing's $20. It's a $20 fucking toy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, the Lord Dracons are going.
Yeah.
They're going up. The remember the Target exclusive, the foil box ones, the glittered ones. They're going for mad money. Yeah. I'm so happy that I bought that because that is actually one of the ones that are rarer to find.
Yeah.
I'll never get rid of those. I'm gonna try and sell off some of my collection, but I'm keeping all my Power Ranger stuff. 100%.
Yeah. So hopefully it gets back into normal, whatever they're gonna do with it, but it is what it is. It's also giving me time to
cipher through it.
Yeah, because I just got Mezagog because I found him on sale.
I'm still waiting to get one.
Yeah.
I really am.
I grabbed Mezagog because he was like $12.
Well, Mezagog's one of the best.
I got a TJ.
We don't have a Luthor.
I got 2 TJs.
I feel bad for you.
The reason why.
The Blue Ranger one, though,
Turbo
right?
Ranger.
The Turbo, yeah.
The reason why is because one is Tommy. And I don't think they're going to make a Turbo Tommy.
No, I don't think so.
So, to use the body on one of Tommy's heads.
It's funny because the guy that made that plaque
Yeah.
with it in, the display case, which is a thing that you hang up, he has a Tommy head on the Red Ranger.
Yeah, so he got a TJ.
He just has, he just put a TJ up.
Yeah,
but we all know that Tommy's the Red Ranger for them, so.
Well, they're both red.
Anything, we don't need any more Steve Cardenas toys. No more Steve Cardenas toys,
Even
please.
though he follows us.
I know, how does this man, we blatantly just disrespect him on this cast, left and right. Even in content that has nothing to pertain to him at all, we still talk massive shit about it.
It is what it is.
I think that's the reason why we got banned in those couple of countries, because they're probably thinking that he was the best Red Ranger. It has to be. That's the only thing I can think of.
Yeah. But yeah, hopefully that comes to the end. Boom Studios also are.
This is a big one. This is big news right here.
Finishing up the Power Ranger series. They do have 2 series still going. The Power Ranger Academy
and Go-Go, right?
And that's it. No, Go-Go's finished though.
Go-Go's finished a while ago.
Because what they became, one became Mighty Morphin, the other one became Power Rangers, and those are 2 comics.
Eventually, we're going to have to really dive into this. I know we always say that we will, and we have lives and stuff like that, and we have a million different casts that we do, and you and your just wrestling babble alone. You know what I mean? It's tough. But, because Boom Studios is ending it, we have to pay its tribute. You know what I mean?
I think we will do those in between. Those will probably be in between casts. Some things that we could do online and shit, really fast ones and stuff like that. But we do have access to all those comics in hand.
Well, I want to get the ambience of it.
Yeah.
They haven't come out with that yet, so.
But they're on the Comixology. They all on.
Yeah, no, but I actually want the physical ambience.
They do have.
And that's thousands of issues, right? That's they were in 1500s, I think.
They do have 5 of them out now.
Okay. So they do it in volumes. They do it in volumes, volume 1 and stuff like that.
Volume 1 is pretty much 1 through 50.
I don't mind reading it online, but I like the essence of actually holding it in my hands.
Yeah, I think it's it's 1 through 50 or something like that. And then the other one is the Shattered Grid and going into it and everything like that.
Good old Shattered Grid.
But yeah, we'll get back into the comic. We'll get back into a lot of things, but little by little, we're getting there because there's a lot of stuff to cover.
There's way too much stuff to cover.
So, before we get into the nitty-gritty of the Shinkenger Rangers, we will talk about what we're going to do next, because Megaforce is the next cast, and Megaforce is a unique one because it combines 2 Sentais.
Yeah, so it's basically what Mighty Morphin did with the 2nd season.
Yeah. So, with that said, we were talking about doing half a season of Megaforce. So we're doing the first half of Megaforce and then Super Megaforce.
Now, do you think that would take away from the overall story? Because it does have, Megaforce, the original first part, does have an ending.
No.
You know what I mean? So it's I don't know how we'll do it, but we will do it simultaneously. And it's actually shorter, too.
So what we can do...
This is 23 episodes, right?
Yes. So yeah, so those will be a little shorter because they'll be 23 episodes,
Mhm.
and then we could go into that.
But how long is the Sentai one?
Since it's our 49 episodes.
A 23 episode show to watch. It's already better. I can already tell it's better.
What we can do, and this is another way we could do it, is we could go straight to Gozier. So the next cast would be Gozier.
Okay.
Then we go Mega Force, Super Mega Force, and then we go Hydra. So that's another way we could do it.
Well, you know, let's just say we will never not have content. All right. We're splitting one season of Power Rangers into 4 seasons of everything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Which is cool. I'm with it.
Because it gets weird after that, because there's a lot of seasons that don't have American. So we are going to review the ones that have a counterpart to American.
Yeah.
Once we finish those, then we go into the ones that we missed.
How many more do we have? We have like 4 more, right? We have Mega Force, Ninja Steel.
Ninja Steel. Dino Charge.
Mega Force, Dino Charge, Ninja Steel, Beast Morphers, and then the newest one.
And then
so we have 5. 5 to go with 2 extra Sentais for one season. Now, Ninja Steel, is that 2 different ones as well?
Ninja Steel is 1.
Because it's Super Ninja Steel, you know what I mean?
So Ninja Steel is 1 season.
Okay.
Dino Charge is 1 season. The other one that might be 2 Sentai seasons is Dino Fury, which is the last one.
Yeah.
The reason why is because when they go to Super Dino Fury, they use a lot of shit from Gokaiger, which is the space one and shit. Which I kind of want to see anyway, because I did start watching and it was actually quite good.
I mean, I'm down. You just tell me what to watch. I'll watch anything you want me to.
But we're going to just keep it the American counterpart. So it has to have an American counterpart. Beast Morphers goes a weird way too, because
it's a 2017-2018 show, and you said that the Sentai counterpart was 2012.
Yeah.
It literally goes back in time. It's like it's kind of crazy.
It goes before Dino Charge.
Yeah, that's nuts.
So
I wonder why they did that.
The suits and toys that they wanted to make, and they look like Power Rangers.
Yeah, I love them.
Anyway.
Also, we were discussing when we were done with America and the counterpart is that we dive back down into our casts and we find our top ones that we wanted, that we liked,
Top 5.
and then rewatch those and then rank them to see the best. Because at this moment in time, Dayu Ranger is.
Dayu Ranger's number 1.
But I want to go so bad back into Dayu Ranger and see it again.
Gokaiger is going to be in top 5.
You think so?
Because from what I've watched of Gokaiger, I fucking love it.
Because like off the top of my head right now, it would be. The top ones I would definitely say is like Zoo Ranger, because Zoo Ranger was good. Dayu Ranger.
Dayu Ranger 1.
Dayu Ranger is 100% 1. I don't care. We can.
I think
Car Ranger.
Jetman.
Well, Jetman's an elective one.
Yeah.
But Jetman's phenomenal. Car Ranger, Time Ranger, the SPD one.
Yeah.
I think those right now are our top ranked ones.
Yeah. And Jetman.
Well, Jetman's phenomenal, bro.
Yeah.
Jetman was a paradox, and it was it was like a Rocky Horror Picture Show of Power Rangers of Sentai.
And then we probably dive into some of the older ones and maybe Spooderman.
I definitely want to do Spooderman.
Probably be a special.
And I swear I will get this man to watch VR Troopers, Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad, Masked Rider, and what's the one that the kitty one with the Jay Leno chin?
Oh,
Beetleborgs. We definitely have to watch those though, bro. We have to. Just for shits and giggles. We have to do it. They morph, bro. They morph. VR Troopers is important.
Yeah.
Anyway.
There's a lot of stuff to cover. We're going little by little. But so bear with us. So the Sentai ones do just take a little longer, so we'll try to pop out at least a comic book review or something in between when we do those Power Rangers rank. We bring those back. And
we do a lot of casts. We do a lot of casts out there.
So beyond that, let's get into Shinkenger.
Let's do it. I'm with it.
So this is season a face.
I mean, you got a TV screen in your hand, so.
Yeah, it's a face scan for the password. Anyway, we are on the 33rd season of Super Sentai. This is again from Power Rangers Samurai.
Which Samurai wasn't bad.
It was okay.
It wasn't a bad show.
I wasn't crazy about it.
Oh, no, not at all. I can't take white people being samurai serious in general. I really can't. White and black people being samurais, like, I'm sorry. It's just
Actually, the black one is actually a real story.
I believe it.
Legit, an actual history story.
I believe it. I mean,
Shit.
when Tom Cruise became the last samurai, it was over for me.
Anyway. So, yeah, superhero, Samurai Squadron, Shinkenger is 33rd season. This had 49 episodes, had 4 movies and 2 specials.
And you said you saw the movies, right? You saw
The movies weren't that great. I'll tell you that much. They weren't that great. They were kind of boring. They had some good fight scenes, but they weren't like worth watching anyway. This ran from February 15th, 2009 to February 7th, 2010. So, I'll run the plot real fast. For centuries, there has been a war between humanity and Jidosu creators.
Jidosu.
Creatures from the emerge from the depths around the world and cause fear and terror to those around them.
They're basically in hell.
Pretty much. No, they're not in hell. They're like in the layer before hell.
Yeah, they're basically.
That one guy wanted to go to hell.
Yeah, he was like, bring me yo, he was the best, though. He was the best character in the whole show.
To fight against these creatures, the Emperor of Japan obtained 5 clans of samurai to fight against the Jidosu. 300 years ago in the past, forming a samurai Shinkenger. These samurai possess the abilities of Mokager, which allows them to manipulate ID, Chinese characters, and pretty much utilize the suits and everything like that. Goshu's leader, Doshu, however, many years, he got banished back into the middle hell, and they sealed him out. So for a good long ass time,
so he's thousands of years.
So yeah. So that's the short end of the stick. But pretty much the Shinkengers are called upon again. We do have our Rangers, which is Sekishur, which is red, and then also Karu, which is red. That's the female red later on. We have Wanosuke, which is blue.
Just say Blue Ranger, bro.
This is blue. I'm going to call
we can never enunciate their names, okay?
Miko's Peak Chaki is green, Koraho is yellow, and Genta is gold. So I'm just going to go by the colors.
Yeah, the Yellow Ranger. Was she? Who was the one that I said was super cute? The pink? Oh. She was. I'm not even into Asian women like that. She was bad. She ain't no beauties on that or anything like that. But
beats on that.
What you think of the Rangers?
Besides, my only issue with the Rangers was blue. But then again, it made sense because he was an actor.
Yeah.
So
and he was a dancer, right?
He was a I forgot what it's called. It's a Japanese theater actor.
Okay. Yeah.
So I forgot what.
He did the dancing thing, right?
He did the
that
dancing.
episode bugged the crap out of me, bro. We'll talk about that later in the episode segment, but
the Rangers themselves, I'll say he was my least favorite just because he overacted everything. And
yeah, but that's typical Japanese.
But then again, he was also an actor, so it kind of made sense why he was overacting.
Over the top?
And shit like that, and that makes sense. We probably have our best Red Ranger since...
A long time.
Since Time Force.
I would agree to that.
SPD, probably?
I don't remember too much of the SPD.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
but I don't even think he was the best Ranger, though.
Eventually, we will also go down because obviously, we're gonna for elective episodes. After we get done with all the American ones, we can actually get a solidified list of our Rangers because we have done episodes of that, and things might have changed since then. Yeah. So we will eventually go through every single color henchman again in the future for side episodes and stuff as soon as we're finished with that. But when it comes to Sentai, there's only literally a handful that are like legit Red Rangers,
Yeah.
and he is on that list.
Yeah.
He barely spoke throughout the whole show. Barely spoke.
Yeah.
Barely even wore red, which is my favorite thing about him.
He legit had a red vest the whole time.
No, like he wore a lot of black shirts.
Yeah, but the vest that he wore is
Okay, but he didn't wear that a lot. He did have it. I know exactly what you're talking about. But he didn't really do that. Like, he felt like he reminded me of Geki.
Yeah.
He reminded me of him just in the aspect of, like, he literally had all those leadership qualities.
Yeah, and he was a good character, even though like he was quiet and stuff like that. He had a lot of story to tell.
But he's a samurai. He's supposed to be quiet. You know what I mean?
They did a good job with him. This was, again, like I was saying, this is probably the best Red Ranger we had since time.
He's not over the top yelling. Ah! Yeah. Like, that was my problem with the Red Ranger and Car Ranger.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That side character was more pertained to being the Red Ranger than he was. You know what I mean? It's like, I don't like that over the top. Like, he was very serious, and I appreciated that. Like,
yeah. So kudos to that Red Ranger, because he was pretty badass, and then
he's definitely in the top
his
top
stance
list
and stuff like that, and just how he presented himself. I thought he was really good, and when he fought, like, again, this probably has some of the best fighting scenes in a while too. I think this one, action scenes were fucking phenomenal. I think every action scene was good.
I completely agree with you.
The design on the monsters were kind of fucking crazy too. There were some really cool looking fucking dudes.
Yeah, man, the certain scenes were really dark.
Yeah.
Like the whole backstory of the girl, of the one that is like it was Decker's girl in America.
Yeah.
That girl, like the whole scene with the fire and everything like that. Like, you felt that. Like, the cinematography of the show was amazing.
One of my favorite things, talking about the camera work and stuff like that, is the night scene.
Yeah.
And how their suits like glowed in the light, and how they set that. That was a pretty.
Sentai has always been that way, though.
Yeah.
They've always been darker looking, where America kind of made it more poppy.
Yeah.
More like oriented for kids. Like, as much as this show, like, storyline wise, with America, it was literally a counterpart. They basically did the same thing. And I commend America for doing that, not trying to fix something that isn't broken.
Yeah.
Because the story is good. You know what I mean? Yes, we had a bunch of filler episodes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But overall, like, America did very well at mimicking it.
Yeah.
And, which gave us Decker, which gave us some good stuff. You know what I mean?
And they were pretty much the same story for the most part. It just went more deeper in the Sentai. Because they went more with Decker and his family, that the blood of his girl was like made with the sword and all that shit, and it was kind of insane. I just noticed that he used the blood blade part of the sword more than the actual blade.
Yeah.
So the ridges that he used more than the other.
Oh man, that character was awesome. Yeah. But yeah, overall the Rangers was good. Well, we always dive down into the suits, the helmets.
So, but the Rangers themselves, like, I'll say this was probably one of my, from the last, like, maybe 5 seasons we had, this is probably the best team.
They had chemistry.
Yeah.
They actually felt good together. They actually felt like samurais,
It
too.
felt like you built story with them.
Mm-hmm.
And that was something I gave credit to, is the fact that even the one-off episodes and stuff like that kind of built story with them all getting together and stuff like that. I also like something, a little thing was with the Pink, is the fact that she didn't trust Red for a little bit.
Yeah.
She didn't go like, oh, let's go.
They kept calling him
like,
Lord.
Yeah. He's the
I understand that, but I couldn't stand it.
But I liked him because he didn't want to be called that. He just wanted to be one of everybody, and like he didn't want no one to like kiss his ass. Even though like the Master in the American one, he kissed Jaden's ass all the damn time.
Yeah. I just want to give a quick shout out to my girlfriend Christina, who's listening live on YouTube right now.
Hello.
Hey, baby. Enough of that sentimental shit. Now let's get back to the regularly scheduled program.
So yeah. The Rangers are. I actually like the Rangers in the season, so we go into that. The suits just look badass in Japanese filming. Like. They had this metallic. One thing I'll say that they filmed, the metallicness of the suit looked badass, especially depending on the lighting scenes, especially in the last like 10 episodes.
Oh yeah, everything that we know of Sentai's last 10 episodes is always balls to the wall. they look the best in the cutout scenes.
Yeah.
When they're going to a commercial, coming
Yeah.
back from a commercial, they look amazing.
Yeah.
The whole spin of the discs and stuff like that, like Sentai knows how to add contrast and tone to their filming. Like, it's so good. That has always been an ongoing thing that I've mentioned throughout all the times that we watch Sentai. It just is filmed in a dark light, and it is good. Like, when they are Rangers, like you said, there have been some nighttime scenes that they're fighting in like a warehouse, or they're fighting in like a tunnel, or like a parking garage, and they just look amazing. The helmets pop, you know what I mean? Like, it's cool. I'm a contrast art person, so
I like the presentation of the suits in this season. It was probably my favorite. I actually like it more than American. American kind of like had the lighter there in the daytime and all that shit. The way the camera worked, everything would look just it made me like the suits more.
Yeah.
And then even Gold was shiny as fuck, and I actually liked his suit and everything.
I liked it. But believe it or not, I like the regular Ranger suits better than his.
I did
in
like
Sentai. Like
yeah.
in Sentai in America, there was certain times where he did look better.
Yeah.
But like overall, that is a clean suit, man.
Yeah.
That is a quintessential Sentai Power Ranger suit.
Yeah.
You cannot go wrong with it.
Yeah.
It's not overly done with the helmet.
Yeah.
There's no mouths.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I always hate the fact that there's mouths and they never fucking move. Like, what's the point of having a mouth if they don't move?
Tommy blew that whistle, blew that flute.
Like, there's no air holes. You know what I mean? Like,
and it was a trumpet sound.
Exactly. It's like, how did he manage that? You know?
So yeah, the Rangers. I give it 8. Like it's like an A grade to them. I actually really enjoy them. I actually like the Mentor too.
I was just about to ask you that too.
And then he will throw down if he had to.
Yo, at the end, he was out there like, woo, you know what I mean? Like he Mr. Miyagi, bro. You know what I mean?
He down and everything too. The bonus Red Ranger, she was actually quite good. Like
she was better than the American one too.
I actually liked. So
her guy that was with him.
So no, he was an asshole. But
he was. Yo, hear me out real quick.
Yeah.
With that, she's a princess, right?
Yeah.
That was the jester.
Yeah, pretty much.
You know what I mean? Like,
one thing I liked about her though is that she had all the ninja slaves and shit, like wherever they are. I don't know. The ninja dudes that kind of come and just do everything. But she had all traditions, so all the flags were out and shit like that.
That just bugged me. Yeah, this is. I mean, I laughed every single time this happened. But it was completely unnecessary, and I'm surprised that innocent bystanders didn't die because of them.
Yeah.
But the guys that walked out with the aprons, with the whole thing in the background, every single time they morphed, I was like, where the fuck are these guys just showing up at?
But they're ninjas. That's
exactly.
Right. It's weird. But one thing I liked about it, and it kind of explained where the injured, like say for instance, people got hurt during the battle and stuff like that, went. Is that they were pulling people out and shit like that. If they got hurt and whatnot.
They were damage control.
Pretty much. That was pretty much what they did. I was like, oh shit, they actually damage.
I enjoyed that very much.
Something with the female Red that I liked a lot is when she first morphed and she kind of just walked slowly behind everyone. Everyone went into attack and she was just walking slowly. Yeah,
because she's like, I don't need to.
Like, 1 slice, 2 slice, and then
3 slice, 4.
It was dope. I actually liked that.
She was phenomenal.
And I thought she was great.
And and with Japanese culture, that must have been really tough for them and like hard for them to have like a character come out like that, because they are very male dominated over there.
They
especially in this time of 2010.
But
this is 2010, right?
But the crazy shit is this is the first technical Red female Ranger.
I would not mind a season where there is a female lead. We had it with Kim.
Yeah.
But she wasn't because
was
West was.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Right.
So it's like that was the closest that we ever got to that.
But yeah, the only difference is she had to be red.
And she was badass. Like she genuinely was a solid ass character. Yeah. And knew how to, even though she was kind of bougie in a way because she's a princess. You know what I mean? Like basically when I think of like kind of how they portrayed her to be is like Coming to America where they throw flowers down to, you know what I mean? Like that's kind of like the way they portrayed her, especially with her assistant who was very overly protective, and she admitted to it. She was like, he kind of made me the way I am,
Yeah.
like being all bougie and on a
Yeah,
pedestal
yeah.
and stuff like that. But when she needed them,
Mhm.
she was like, I am not afraid to tell you guys that I need you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that was a powerful scene, you know?
I liked her a lot, and for the little,
We need a
I
figure.
wish she had more scenes.
She should have been in, like, the last 10 episodes.
You know what? And I'll say this: this Sentai kind of want me to see the Lightning Collection samurais because I kind of just want them without the heads. Because I thought that the swords were too cool. The weapons, like, I like the green a lot because he had the bow staff.
Yeah.
When he used the weapons, stuff like
Believe
that.
it or not, they didn't. I just saw a lot of the sword work. I didn't really see too much.
It's just Green. Green had the bow staff, and he actually used it a lot. Other than that, like,
It was funny because when they turned into that ultimate Megazord at the end, like the last scene, and they're all standing next to each other swinging a sword. I was like, what if they accidentally missed and sliced the person to the left's fucking leg? like just even acting wise, you know what I mean? Like, how many times did it take them to be on point and not hit each other? Because they were literally inches apart.
Yeah.
They were literally not even. They were less arm's length. They were like elbow length from each other, and had to swing a sword.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was cool. It was cool. I love the Mentor. I think the Mentor is so much better than the American one.
Yeah.
Not saying that he was bad, because he wasn't, but he was so monotone and stuff like that. This one actually, literally, he was more hands-on.
Yeah.
He was there orchestrating when that tube slid out, and he would read it like, oh, shit's happening right now. You know what I mean? He was warning them. He was mentoring them.
Yeah.
They literally had like training sessions where he was actually very brute with them and yelling at them like, no, you need to get your shit together. You need to get your symbols right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Another reason why I like the Sentai is because now the symbols make more sense than them doing it in America.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm sorry. No, it's not working. It's not working. They paid too much attention to the female. What was it? The Yellow Ranger who cooked.
Yeah.
They did that so much more in America than in this one. They only had maybe 3 episodes where she actually cooked. The Pink Ranger.
Yeah.
Super cute.
She was a bad cook too, though.
Yeah. And our Gold Ranger, who was a sushi dude, and you said the best thing ever. It's like, you said that Antonio is better only because he actually caught all his food.
Yeah.
And he served fish. Where this guy was fighting to be a sushi chef, and his sushi looked horrible.
Yeah.
It was sashimi, though.
Yeah.
It was sashimi.
No, it was sushi.
Yeah, but he had sashimi sides and stuff like that as well. When you add rice, I understand
the rice in the one thing is sushi.
Yes, I understand that, but it just didn't look good.
I'm just saying.
It looked like very bland. I didn't see no soy sauce.
You were making
I didn't see no spicy mayo.
You're gonna make your money off the curry. You should have the curry.
Well, everybody was in awe of the curry.
Yeah, I was like, you should have made your money off the curry, man.
Which actually, on the walk over here, I just realized that there's a Jamaican spot that used to be with a pizza place.
They opened it last year.
That used to be the pizza place, right?
Yeah, the dollar pizza place.
I remember.
Yeah.
I remember.
They're all right. They're all right.
I know that has nothing to do with this, but you know the curry.
It was all right.
Okay. It's all right.
A little break.
We could always take a little break. Talk about food.
But we were talking about food there. So yeah.
But yeah, his sushi sucked. I'm sorry.
Sushi sucked. And then he didn't catch his. That's one thing I'll say about Antonio. Is that he caught his own food.
They kind of played Antonio more than they played the other dude in this one. They kind of they kind of accepted him very fast. Like a couple of episodes.
Yeah.
Antonio fought for a while.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, he really did. They didn't really show, like, I feel like in America they showed more of the backstory between them through consecutive episodes.
Yeah.
I think with them it just was one episode.
Yeah, it was
where they really discussed, like, how they knew each other and stuff like that. He was over the top. He was very animated, but he was fun at the same time.
He was like the comic relief because he made me laugh a lot, though.
Because he was very skinny.
He did some dumb shit.
He looked like a Siamese cat.
But I actually liked his style. I liked his fighting style because he went more the ninja style, if anything. Like, because all the samurai, you had the ninja. He went more ninja style. He had the little nimpo knife and shit. Like
he was a great character.
Yeah.
I loved his sushi suit.
Yeah.
The one with the checkers.
Yeah.
I thought it was awesome. I was like, because Everybody else is wearing all white.
Yeah.
When they morph,
Yeah.
like they change clothes right before they morph.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They have the curtain come out.
Yeah.
But he was always in the checkered one,
Yeah.
which is more oriented to being a chef.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because he wasn't fully a samurai, so he didn't get that gear.
Yeah, like I felt like he didn't have to fight that hard to be accepted, though. You know what I mean? Every other one, like Antonio, for episodes and episodes and episodes, so I think Antonio has one up on him because of that. Antonio, I felt, earned it more. You know what I mean?
Like saying Antonio.
Well, we always relate back to that one Tamapalooza year at Time Warp when this guy spends $1
That's the greatest
for the ultimate reaction ever. Now, keep in mind, obviously, it's a long day of drinking. And we go to Time Warp where there's endless amounts of vintage toys, overseas toys. Like I scored some real Sentai toys. You know what I mean? Like they have Sentai stuff. And this guy pulls up out of the woodworks with this one Antonio toy and hands it to me, looks at me and goes, Antonio! And the overwhelming outburst of laughter will forever go down in history as a great birthday moment. And I thank you for that.
Yeah. It was like a perfect gift.
He's like the best $1 I've ever spent. It really was. It was good. It was a good time.
I bought one thing that day, and it was $1, and that was that. But going into more,
I want to talk about the Decker character.
Let's go.
You want to go to the?
Let's go to Zords first.
Zords, okay.
Because they ain't gonna last long. I hated the Zords. I was not a fan of the Zords. And even this in America, I did not like the Zords.
Not at all. Ever since Wild Force,
yeah.
When you add CG, it just doesn't do it for me.
Yeah.
Because you have them fighting standard. That you have them fighting, and they're actually, you know, the Zords, the suits and everything like that, and none of it really, like, I don't know, none of it really worked for me. The only Zord that I can say that actually felt like it should have been there was that red robot, the red Zord, that looked like the Rock'em Sock'em robot.
Yeah.
That's the only one. Because it actually looked like it should have been there. Every other one, it was just like, all right, let's just... There's hints to other seasons in this season.
Yeah.
The White Tiger Zord.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, poorly done.
Yeah.
But they have that essence of wanting to be Zoo Ranger, wanting to be, you know what I mean? Like, stuff like that. They had a flying dragon. You know what I mean?
One thing about it is the fact that, again, we gotta remember...
Make sure your sister gets a can.
They all were Omegami, so they all had to be kind of square and
stuff.
Like they were based off.
You know, I didn't notice that, and I didn't realize that until you just said that.
Yeah,
they are very
Omegami.
origami.
They are Omegami, and that was something that But what that does though, it just makes it look boxy. It makes it look. I didn't care for it.
You realize that there was less in the cockpit in this season than any other season. I don't recall too many cockpit scenes where they were actually...
No, a lot of the last
couple of episodes, yeah. Especially when they turned into the big one and they were all together. It's the first time you saw that.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like they kind of shied away from that a little bit. We know what time it is. We know that they're in there. Especially with the villain, when they grabbed them, I thought he was going to rip the face off and you're actually going to see them inside. I would have loved that too. He was... man. All right, so Zords, obviously, we don't like.
Yeah, the Zords are a miss for me.
Just the red one. I just think the red one was cool. Yeah, he reminded me of a Ninjor a little bit.
But, yeah, the Zords, I'll say, was the disappointment for me. I was not crazy about them. I wasn't that crazy about them in the American one either, so they were like...
Well,
low in the...
There was better fight scenes with them. There was better things going on with them in this season than the other season was, than the American one. But overall, the Zords, it's a flop. It's a flat line. I don't think we're watching it for the Zords anymore.
Yeah, but it's a bonus.
Of course, if it's cool and it looks good.
I miss like when there were fucking gods and shit like in Zoo Ranger.
Yeah,
when they
actually Daiyujin.
When they were actually personalities.
Exactly.
So the Zords
I don't like a fucking an elephant head and like my bad, but like an alligator arm and an elephant head. Like it's just stupid. Like they just try to figure things. I haven't tried it yet, but they just try to throw any type of thing together, and it's trash. You know what I mean?
We're about to try another
Oh, that's nice.
It's actually not bad.
Claw and Order.
Law and Order.
You know, we started venturing off when Lagunitas that didn't want to sponsor us.
Yes, exactly. We had to find a new sponsor.
Exactly, and it's every other time it's a different one. We supported Lagunitas for years, and they actually calmed down with putting out new stuff.
Yeah.
Like I haven't seen really anything new.
Iced teas, the strong.
Well, they
teas.
came out with that tropical one that was trash.
Yeah, and then they have strong teas and shit.
Just bring back the rich copper ale, and it's not even an IPA, but that was the thing that put us on to Lagunitas. Like I remember you didn't have one, and I was just like, bro, here, try this one, try this one. This is ours. You know what I mean? And we've been IPA'd out ever since. And for years we talked about Lagunitas and Lagunitas. Lagunitas, fuck you. Okay. Well, I still love you. I still drink you.
Yeah.
But fuck you, alright?
We want you to be the unsponsored sponsor.
Unsponsored sponsors.
Be sponsored, yo.
At least send me a shirt or something,
Yeah,
okay?
shirt, bottle opener.
How many cases we probably bought? I used to come here with 12 packs.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the limited ones though, the summer ones, the Born Again Yesterdays, bring those back, alright?
All those.
Because right now Stone Cold Steve Austin is whooping your ass.
Yes. That's been the go-to.
100% can of whoop ass.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, we got the Zords out the way. So now we go to the villains. Doku was alright in the ending. Like he had a big.
Well, he didn't do shit.
He didn't do shit. He was like hurt. But then again, that was the same thing in America. He was hurt for most of the time. But when
he just sat there moping around.
But there was two times I really enjoyed him, and one is when he beat the shit out of the dude that wanted to make hell. Because
he was the best villain in Sentai in a long time, I think.
Yeah.
He's top 5 best villains, I think. And he's not even the main antagonist.
But
his level of demonicness was real.
And then Decker's story, and I liked him. I thought he was dope. I thought the fight scenes were crazy.
You notice that in America they accented more on that story than him. He was more of, they fixated more on him looking for the ultimate fight, and then he was gone for like 10 episodes, completely gone, comes back moping around, and then becomes a mercenary.
Yeah.
And they didn't even really accent on his family like they should have.
Yeah.
In America, they kind of made that more family.
Yeah. And
like they mentioned him having a family.
But they also mentioned the girl being kind of his
piece.
Yeah, his piece, and then this one is not.
Yeah.
So I think that's where the American. This is where America, I think,
shined
better is the fact that their connection.
That was good storytelling.
Yeah, and also Cole being Decker was actually great. I thought he was great as Decker.
Phenomenal.
Sadly,
and I could tell why he ended up going the route that he did. But he's out of jail now.
Yeah.
He didn't. From what I read, he did it in self-defense.
Yeah.
But the way that he did it is the reason why. Like you can go to jail for killing somebody in self-defense. Yeah. Depending on the way that you did it.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he did it in a fucked up way.
Yeah.
But that's the reason why he's out of jail and not in jail for murder. It was manslaughter that put him in there. Yeah. And who knows what happened behind those doors. Yeah. So I don't want to judge.
Again,
because we made a joke the first time around when we first watched the show. Like we understand now why he went dark. But he was a great character.
So yeah, he was great. I actually liked him more than Cole.
Yeah, I did.
And his look, I think
he looked like Captain Sparrow, though, bro. Yeah. He gave off Jack Sparrow vibes the entire time. But like the way he fought was well executed. The choreography of it, like he timed everything so good. The actor who played him did a phenomenal job doing it. Him and the main the henchman, not the main villain, obviously, because that villain was only there for 2 episodes. Yeah. They have to go down as one of the best. Like they bounced off each other well. You know what I mean? Like, they acted together well. That the whole sword thing, the whole him dying, like, even hearing it in Japanese added more context to that character. Like, I actually felt him when he talked. You know what I mean? Like, Cole, when he did it, he had his deep voice.
Yeah.
This guy just had a naturally solid voice, like, acting wise. Like, I commend this show for that, because they did that well. Could we have gotten more?
Yes.
America killed it with that.
Yeah, they did.
That's one up for America. I think that's the best part of the American season, was accenting more of them.
No, I agree with that. Because again,
the female, what does she really do besides be like talking in ears and stuff like that?
And she kind of made this dude kind of go crazy and beat the dude's ass because he was trying to actually fucking make hell.
He's like, I want hell to go.
Okumaru is the one that looks like he's smiling.
I fucking love him.
He had a dark sector, not dark sector, Darkandra kind of vibe to it. Like, he was trying to betray the dude and shit like that.
Yeah,
but his reasonings was crazy because he was like, I want to make hell. I want to feel hell. I want to make.
He's
hell
kind of
more.
a Joker of Sentai, pure anarchist.
And it was like, what? Like, he was like, I want to see the layer of hell.
What I loved about the villains and like the monsters and stuff like that is how it was filmed of them climbing into the boat.
Yeah.
It was just dark silhouettes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it was just graphic. You know what I mean? Like, and then they came into light, and then some of them were corny, but I think solidly, like, overall, the monsters and stuff like that, they were pretty on point. They all kind of had like a similar look, which makes sense.
They look crazy.
Yeah, they definitely. They spent some money this time around.
That Raven one looked
the girl, right? We saw her in the American one, but she was not like this. Like, I fell in love. I was like, I need that figure.
And then Decker's monster form.
Yeah, now
I want that as a figure. I'm mad that hasn't come out.
I might have that. My boy Tui, shouts out to Tutu. Yeah. He has a 3D printer. I might make him.
Make a Dark Conjure.
We have a Dark Conjure.
No, we don't.
Pretty sure we do. No, that's Ecliptor. Ecliptor. Dark Conjure is badass too, man. He's up there.
Zanaku.
Zanaku.
Anyway.
It's oh man.
The villains were interesting. I think again that was the one that, like, he had a big arc of the story of him wanting to create hell on Earth and stuff like that. He had a big plan and stuff like that. He used Decker as a kind of a mercenary. He used the girl and then fucked up her guitar.
Decker, I know we say Decker because we don't.
I'm going with just the ways that we can.
The way we can relate to it.
Iwamatu is still the same name of the sword. They kept the name of the sword in the American version.
I think he, like I said, he did good. I just wish we had more.
Yeah.
More of it, more of the background. Them being a couple is what made that season happen, because they weren't evil. They sold their soul. The girl sold her soul to save her husband, which ultimately made his soul compromised. You know what I mean? And they never found that middle ground. But when the main villain came out, the main antagonist, and then he absorbed her, like, bro, I was like, yes. Like that, and then he even mentions it. He was like, yo, she added so much more to me. You know what I mean? It's like that. I think that was dope. Like, she lacked a little bit.
Yeah.
She was so much better in the American one.
I will say that was something that I liked a lot in the American one, is Decker and her story. I think that was
I think that's the best part of the American one.
And I think we highlight that many times, and when we did our first review and our second review of Samurai, we really highlighted that Decker and her were the best part of the show.
Yeah, it's hands down.
They are a picture of the Samurai reviews.
Rightfully so.
Yeah. Beyond that, though, Decker's and Red Ranger's fight scenes were sick.
So this guy, I'm off doing I'm watching so much stuff. It's crazy. So I basically binge watched about 3/4 of this in 1 week. Merc over here has been, ahead and stuff like that. This man literally told me, he's like, bro, The Decker character and the Red Ranger literally fight for 2 consecutive episodes. And I was thinking to myself, like, how do they manage that? And I watched it last night and instantly texted him, like, bro, they legit fought for 2 episodes.
Yeah.
They fought in human form.
Yeah.
And they fought in
Ranger
the Ranger form.
Monster form, yeah.
It was fucking awesome, bro.
It was so good.
And the way they filmed it.
Yeah.
Like, I was in awe watching it. I was a little saucy. I drank some bourbon.
You enjoyed it more.
Bro, I literally sat in my bed like this, and I could stream to my phone. I could stream to my TV off my phone, and I'm just sitting there like this, enamored, watching it. And I was just like, yo, this is some of the best fighting that I've ever seen. Like, in any Sentai. It might be the best fight scene in Sentai.
Yeah. I would say it's probably one of the best fight scenes.
Top 3. I can't even think of another one that really even ranges to this.
Ryu and the dude with the fucking hand in Die Ranger.
Yeah, okay. That's another one. And then I also think that a lot of the Green Ranger scenes in
Red and Green.
In Zoo Ranger, because obviously that is where we got the footage when Green Ranger went up against the entire. I think that's probably with them.
Yeah.
For fight scenes wise, but this hands down.
Yeah.
For 2 characters to go at it for 2 whole fucking episodes, and he wasn't even like the lead. He wasn't. He wasn't the leader at the time, and he was just like, "We're gonna do this now.
Yeah.
Like, we're done. We're gonna settle this once and for all.
Yeah.
We're done. Like, we've been ping-ponging back and forth too much, bro. It's on." He's all bruised up, and he takes off his bandage, and he's just like, let's go. It was so good, man. It really was. Every interaction between them, too.
So we go into, like, episodes and stuff like that. Again, from, like, 39 and up,
they're the most memorable ones, because a majority of the ones before it were just episodes.
The one that had me laughing was when Gold got turned into sushi.
Yeah, no, everybody...
But he got turned into sushi, and he had me fucking laughing my ass off.
It actually was pretty funny.
Yeah.
Because for a person who sells sushi, to turn into sushi, and the cat was going to eat him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Which was pretty funny.
I thought that whole shit.
I think that was probably the most memorable side one. You know what I mean? Besides the Blue Ranger.
I like the pink side story too, where her father came in.
I like that. Like, yo, like I give him props because like she wasn't supposed to be it, right?
Yeah.
Like her
Yellow was not supposed to be it. It was her sister that was dying. That
she was supposed to do it. Yeah. So like, I remember that, and he came in. It's like, yo, we tried to keep you away from this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But like now we understand. As he's sitting there, he just got his ass whooped, and he's in a crumbling building and stuff like that. And I'm like that whole interaction, father and daughter. You know what I mean? Like I thought that was super dope. I liked that. I didn't even think about that episode. But there's one episode that just was really weird that always stands out, and that's the Blue Ranger one with him in the makeup, doing the dancing and shit like that. I was just like, I'm watching this. I'm like,
Kabuki Theater. There you go.
That's the name of it. I'm sitting there thinking, I'm like, what the fuck am I watching right now?
It's a Kabuki Theater.
Yeah, but it literally turned into a show of that for one episode.
So Kabuki Theater is back in feudal Japan, they didn't have female actresses. They had men doing everything. I had Liv Morgan winning that one.
We're watching King and Queen of the Ring as we're casting.
The Dominic Kristen, here we go. Liv Morgan looks like Britney Spears. Oops, I did it again.
Yeah, maybe she needs to.
They're in Saudi, so they had to wear
conservatorship.
They
I don't know.
Like Power Rangers.
I don't know. But this ain't the wrestling babble, so we can do a cast after. If you want.
Going into that, so that was the thing. Like there were some key episodes I enjoyed. Again, from 39 up, I was like, this now is.
I mean, with a couple episodes that were fillers, but a majority of it was.
But I think everything had a story. I think everything had a decent amount of action that kept me interested. It had a decent amount of everything. I think I got turned off on the show is mainly when Zords came out. Like that was a part that I could easily skip is the Zords because I was like, all right, unless they get a new Zord in this episode, I don't care.
See, now the thing is, like, I was going to skip over those scenes, but the thing is that they had more.
Yeah.
Fighting wise, you know what I mean? Like the whole environment around them was crazy. You know what I mean? Like the explosions was different, the destruction to the town was different.
Yeah.
Like there was more elements that made those scenes more bearable than actually watching the Zord itself.
Yeah.
Because the Zord is probably just as it's just bad. It's not good at all. Like
other than that, what you rate? So I kind of wanted to go into a rating system of 10 to 1. So the only things you could put in between is a half. So
Okay.
9.5. So just to make everything cleaner, it'd be like that.
all right. So if I had to do the range from 0 to 10,
1 being awful, 10 being perfect.
10 being perfect, it's definitely not perfect. It's definitely not. I'd give it an 8.5.
8.5.
I think 8.5 is solid. I do suggest people to watch it because there is some real good cinematography.
Yeah.
That kind of has never been done in Sentai.
Yeah.
Up to this point in time.
Probably some of the best fight scenes you see in Sentai has been introduced in this season. Sadly, they should have used it more in America.
Yeah, I mean, America tried though.
Yeah.
I'll give them effort.
Yeah.
Effort on the points of finally mimicking, because we always say, sorry to cut you off, we always say that why doesn't America just take the story from Sentai? And they did that.
The only thing they did is that they got terrible actors to do it. That was
The number one thing that pissed me off about the American one is the Blue Ranger's haircut. I just remember the curvature of his fucking hairline. That shit pissed me off so bad. That was the number one thing that fucking irritated the shit. Well, because I watched a little bit like of a recap of it just to see how much similar they were, and I just kept seeing his fucking hairline. I was like, "Come on, bro, you need a barber. I got a barber for you."
I'm gonna go 8.5 too. I think it was a solid
I think it's fair.
season.
I think it's a fair.
It has some of the best fight scenes that we have in Sentai in quite some time. I think what it fails on is the Zords and some of the character use of the villains. Other than that, I think everything is strong in this season. We actually had a good team of Rangers as well.
One thing that I really, really did love, and I wanted to save it towards the end, was those little ball head things that dropped down. They were fucking awesome. They were like little shrunken heads bouncing around and shit like that. They were fucking awesome. They were in so many episodes and they had personalities and shit. Like they added a comedic relief but cute. Like I want one of these fucking things. You know what I mean?
The girl had one for a while.
Yeah.
He just kicked the shit off.
And then when she died, like they
just stopped on it.
They were like gremlins a little bit.
And he just got stomped on.
I fucking love those things.
I thought he was going to like come back to life and shit, and then he didn't. I was mad. I thought he was going to become like a big ass monster. Or
yeah, no, I feel you.
But yeah, 8.5. 8.5.
8.5 is solid. It's fair.
MorphinCast from now on, we're just going to go to a 10. So it's consider a 20-point scale, but it'd be 10 points. So 10 to 1. I just think it makes it cleaner of reviewing and not having a 0.5 or 0.8 or 0.2.
Yeah, no, I feel you. I mean, I mean, any standard metric system is good, so it really is.
We'll go through that, and that's our review. I've been writing everything down, so we'll have it. Well, not writing, typing everything down.
Nobody writes anymore.
I ain't writing.
I'm not writing. I'm typing, bitch.
But so we'll have because we did review everything before, so I have written down our old reviews and all that stuff.
So once we get up to Beast Morphers, that is new for us,
so if you
casting wise. Because you've seen it, I've never seen it.
If you notice, if you go on my Instagram or anything like that, I've been reposting a lot of the MorphinCast because those are the ones I'm listening to see if
as you're going.
Yeah, so I've just been reposting.
But ultimately, I definitely want to establish what we think is the top 5 Sentais.
Yeah.
And then watch them again, because it's not going to be work anymore. It's going to be who is the reigning champions of
Yeah.
Sentai. You know what I mean? Who's the king of the ring
So,
of Sentais?
The last thing I wanted to talk about, because this was actually in the interview. So, you know the actor Mark Discasio? He was the Red Double Dragon.
Yes, the Asian dude.
Yeah.
Because the other one was was Scott Wolf.
So him. So he was on a podcast recently, and he discussed that he was part of the original cast of Bioman, which was the Stan Lee Sentai that was supposed to come to America before Saban took over it 5 years later.
Now, did they film that? It's an actual
They
season?
have a pilot episode.
So it actually never aired.
It never aired.
It never
they
filmed.
Have a pilot episode, and they have pictures. So the guy that you remember Street Fighter the movie?
Yes.
Remember the guy that played
Very
DJ?
vividly, too.
You remember the guy that played DJ?
Who
was
who
Juana Man?
Who was yeah. He was part of the clique.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was a Juana Man.
Yes, he was Joanna Man.
Yeah.
Yes.
He was supposed to be the Green Ranger.
I don't know how I
And
feel.
then,
He was
Mark
the gay guy in life.
And then Mark Discasio was the Red Ranger of that series.
Yeah, no, I'm happy that after you say that didn't happen. Besides, because I don't really know too much of the work that he has done.
Yeah.
Except for Street Fighter.
Well,
Street Fighter was awesome. I don't care what anybody says.
Yeah.
Street Fighter was.
Well, he did a lot of the comedy stuff. He was a comedian more than anything. But Mark Discasio, he did like Only the Strong. He did a lot of martial art movies throughout the time. He's actually in the reason why I came up because of the Dragon Tommy's last movie, because he's the villain in the last movie.
Okay. I just want that movie to come out already. Fuck.
So that movie, so the Soul of the Dragon.
Yeah, Soul of the Dragon.
Yeah. So he brought that up, that he was originally supposed to be the Red Ranger of Stan Lee's Power Rangers.
Bioman.
Was Bioman that was the one that was supposed to come out.
Well, Stan, R.I.P. to Stan.
Yeah.
Not every idea is meant to happen.
So it did happen, though, but it wasn't with him. It lined up happening 5 years later with the same lady that was supposed to work with Stan Lee, but she did with Saban.
I know what lady you're talking about too. I know exactly what you're talking
about. The Toys That Made Us.
Yes.
Episode, yeah.
The girl that helped with the Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know exactly what
she's
you're talking about.
Yeah. So it was interesting to see that. It was actually kind of cool. Anyway.
Oh, that's awesome.
All right. That's it. This is the MorphinCast. Thank you for listening. I am Mark the Mike. That is Tenacious T. Follow me on Instagram, Tumblr, Twitter, YouTube, SoundCloud, Twitch, and TikTok. All Mark the Mike. Follow Tenacious T.
Yeah, you follow me at the Real Tatsuku Wop on Instagram. You can also follow the Popcorny Podcast on Spotify. We kind of taken a little break for a little bit, but we'll be picking back up again. But go and check out our former casts and everything like that. You can find it, like I said, on Spotify. You can also follow the Popcorny 1975 Instagram page. Follow Tyler Lose on his TikTok page. He's killing it out there right now. Always just shouts out to Game On, retro video game store based out on Long Island in 3 separate locations. One in Smithtown, one in Patchogue, one in Miller Place, satisfying all your retro video game needs. Also, if you're out there going to those stores, you might as well go to the Game On Retro Arcades. One in Lake Grove, Smith Haven Mall, and the other one in Tanger Outlet, Riverhead.
You gotta hit that one.
Yeah, whatever's clever.
And then last but not least, and this is something I want to do in the MorphinCast because we always drink a couple beers when we do MorphinCast. So let's shout out the drinks we had. We had the Imperial Blood of the Unicorn by Pipe.
And it tasted like the blood of a unicorn. I'm not sure how I feel about it, but it is what it is.
And then we got Kings County Brewers Company. This is a Brooklyn, New York company actually. And we got the Claw and Order double.
I always like to get you the cat cans.
I love it.
The cat cans.
So those are what we had today. Anyway, peace out.
That was very
later,
Dig Nation right there.
And
Just so you
always
know.
remember,